Hey guys, it's Lena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 23rd till the 29th of May. Guys, please remember these are general readings. Time's fluid and energies can be reversed, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so very much. Welcome back, guys. We'll go 2 more shuffles and then we will be ready. We will look into the challenge presented to us this week, the advice from the universe, and the possible outcome if the advice is followed. We are ready. Let's get in. We're of course going to clarify all the energies that pop out. What are we gonna do about this? We have all 3 energies right here. And we are going to wrap up the reading with an oracle guidance message. And this week around, we are using the Angel Answers Oracle deck. The Empress. The Empress. We see love, unconditional love. We see creation. We see hard work. That creation is not easy. We see patience. Probably we need all of that for something that we are focusing on for the future. This is not for now. This is you planning for the future. Let's see what's the challenge we are facing. Losing conviction in some way of what you're trying to create here. The idea in the first place, the very basis of what you wanted to create, you're kind of not sure whether that's how you should be going about things, or in the idea itself, the very basis of this new creation. This could be someone actually pregnant and now not sure whether you should continue with the pregnancy or not. This could be because of you yourself feeling unsure, or your partner. Let us see what the advice is. 7 of Swords. Are we fooling ourselves, or are we letting someone else fool us? Are we not seeing the red flags here? We must. There's something happening behind our back. There's some kind of undercurrent that we feel, probably because of which we are losing this conviction in some way, but we are not able to put our finger on at such what exactly it is that is making you feel that way, and we need to figure that out. And if we do, Knight of Cups, we would be able to resolve that, whatever it is, that undercurrent, we will be able to address it. We will be able to address it in a way wherein we are opening our heart. That compassion that I was talking about, that's coming back into the picture. Let us clarify, Virgos. What is this? King of Wands, Spirit. Please clarify the King of Wands standing in the challenge for my Virgos for this week, starting from the 23rd till the 29th. 10 of Pentacles. See, I'm talking about that project, whatever that new creation for the future is. There is a lot of investment, it seems like, that we are doing, whether it is financial, whether it is efforts, whether it is time, whether it is all of them, whether it is emotional. Whatever it is, there seems to be a lot of investment that is being done, and now suddenly we are losing our very hold of this idea. And we don't know why, because there is this undercurrent that we are not able to put our finger on, or kind of, determine as to what we need to do. Fool, I see. There's more to this. I saw Sun as well. Did it flip? No. There's more to it. Yes, there's more to it. We need to make a balanced choice, and we need to work through this, whatever that undercurrent that we feel. We need to talk about this with our spouse, with our partner, professional or personal partners, could be in business or in life. Yeah, we need to have a heart to heart conversation. We do. Before we take this leap into this new world, into this whatever that we are trying to create for our long term stability, for our long term abundance, that 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles I see here. We gotta work through a few things. We gotta iron out the bumps from the road. We need to iron out certain unsureties. There are things to be ironed out, that's for sure. And for that, we need to know what we want, and we need to know how to address it, because clearly we are working with someone, and whatever this is, it needs to be transparent, it needs to be balanced, it needs to be fair if we want to take it further. Probably it's not as big as we feel it is. Probably it is not really someone backstabbing you or something like that, but there are certain unklarheiten, what's that word in English, unclarities, certain things that we have not discussed. There is some kind of ambiguity, that's the word, thank you Spirit. There's certain ambiguity that we need to clear up, and once we do that, we are heading towards the Knight of Cups. Things are coming back on the track. We are feeling the way we felt when we thought of this new idea again. Yes, we are gaining more knowledge after having spoken. I see that 8 of Pentacles there that wanted to come out but didn't. Is there something more, Spirit? Yes, okay. And there's something more. I think one more is there. Yeah, I feel there's one more. That one. Okay. Look, we have the King of Pentacles again. This is about our long-term stability. This is all about our long-term abundance. This is about creating that new world which is going to give us that stable grounds on which we can build further for not just ourselves but for the generations to come. And once we have these things ironed out, whatever ambiguity that there is in this situation, if we clear that out, see, we are gaining more knowledge. Page of Swords, yes, there is a certain level up that we are doing, and that is making us reconnect to this whatever project or whatever new idea that we are working upon. We are reconnecting with it. The conviction is coming back in. That 6 of Cups, yeah, that feeling that we had. Oh my God, look at that. Ace of Pentacles underneath the King of Pentacles is just slipped. And we have the 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. My God, beautiful, beautiful outcome coming for you, Virgos. What an absolutely gorgeous outcome to have. This is balance and that transparency that we were talking about with justice coming in. You are feeling optimistic again. You are feeling reconnected to whatever that was in which that you were losing conviction. For those who were pregnant that I was connecting to, I think there is just a couple of them who are listening to this reading. Things are gonna get sorted, okay? These are emotional ups and downs, especially when you are pregnant. Hormones are running high, and sometimes the partners are not able to show their enthusiasm and their excitement in the beginning because, you know, everybody has their own time to process this. It's a life-changing event that is going to take place in the future. Once you have a chat about that, you would be able to drop that burden. Also, for those who are working on a project of sorts, once you have that chat, once you clean up that whatever unsurety and clarity, I hear there are some people who would need to read fine prints in the documents that you are going to sign. And once you have that sorted, there would be certain things that you would find not really in your favor as such. Once you have that balance and once you talk about it with certain control over your emotions, somebody might be trying to act like smarty pants, but you can get that sorted without burning bridges, is all I'm saying. You'll be able to drop that, whatever this heavy feeling, unsure feeling that you had, you'll be able to reconnect with this, whatever is going on, and success is yours. Look, that Six of Cups with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. 666 we have, and it's all about changing perspective, looking at things from a different point of view, listening to others as well before we take that leap of faith, before we take up this new whatever that it is. We need to figure out what it is that is not working in our favor. That is the reason why we have justice here. Yeah, that Seven of Swords, this is that feeling that I'm getting. Once you have that, once you discuss this, once you sort it out, that clarity is coming for this new beginning, and it is going to bring in so much abundance. 10 of Pentacles is what you are worried about. Trust me, once you have this sorted, it's all gonna be absolutely wonderful. It's just a hiccup, it's just a halt, it's not a stop. You don't need to burn bridges here. You just need to plug in the gaps in your communication or that documentation that I'm talking about. All right, we are ready. All right, Spirit, final word for my Virgos for the spread that we have in front of us with an absolutely gorgeous outcome. Final. All right, let's see. Communicate clearly. Look at this. This is plugging in the gaps. This is talking your heart out with balance, ironing those bumps, clearing those Unklarheiten. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, Spirit. It's beautiful when you reconfirm everything that is said. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. And I'm taken again to that paperwork that I was talking about. You got to be thorough with the documentation. And those who are having difficulty talking to their partners or their loved ones because of something that they are trying to create, whether it's a baby or something else, we got to talk clearly. Do not start making up stories in your head. Your partner or the one you are having on your mind who's involved in here might not even know what you want or need from them. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. Exactly, that is the reason we are losing that conviction in what we want to do. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Thank you so very much, Spirit. That's exactly what I was talking about. Clear things up. It's a halt, it's a bump, it's not a stop. You don't need to burn bridges. You just need to plug in the gaps. And on that note, my Virgos, I'm gonna take your leave. I thank you all for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.